Hello everyone, Supreme Tofu here, and welcome back to Minecraft. Better than adventure, the floating islands experience. We've done the hell world, we've done the winter world, and this is the setting that really sounded like it would be fun. So I have named myself, I have named the world the Aether. After, the very famous mod. And it seems like we spawned in a pine forest. Now, I do want to make sure the floating islands part is working. So we are going to see if we can find the edge of the world here. So far, I'm not seeing the floating aspect. Unless it's like layered floating islands. No, but like that, surely not. Surely what they mean is actually there's just big expanses of cloud. Which is honestly what I want. So we're going to see if we can... you know what, can we enable... I should have enabled cheats, so I can actually check that. Oh, we might not have to. Hold on. We might well have the proper setup here. Come on. Yeah, so the second I saw there was a floating island setting, I knew I wanted to at least try it out. Because, man, that just sounds super cool. Oh. Oh, that we have. Wow. Wow. Whoa. And now, my immediate question is there a way to actually travel, like, between the floating islands if you have to? Or are you kind of restricted to whatever resources spawn on your island of choice? Because, wow, this is spectacular. I mean, just, how high up are we right now? I would need a compass to tell. But, like, my question is, are the clouds, like, the void level now? Or are we just that high up? Because if we are that high up, then wow. I'm impressed. That would kill us. Any of these jumps would kill us. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I expected it to be a bunch of smaller floating islands with one big floating landmass. But like, wow, this is kind of cool. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a fan of the way this came out. Do you think... Yeah, hold on. Hold on, I now officially want to experiment. So let's make a waterfall. Well, I mean, mission partially accomplished. Really? You're gonna flow in every direction but the one I need, huh? I just want to explore around the lower islands. Is what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Whoa. Oh, wow. Look at this. There's an entire bottom layer down here. Wow. Oh my god. This is awesome. I'm not sure what I expected this to look like, But this is just exceeding all of those expectations. I mean, wow. We've managed to successfully spawn squids. Alright. I mean, let's go lower here for a second. Hope there's gold down there. Okay, and based on the way the water cuts off, I'm going to guess that my idea of the clouds actually being the void layer has some truth to it. Holy. I mean, this just speaks for itself. Wow. You know what? Since I'm so far down, I might as well live down here. Because sure, it's going to be dangerous, but we have a waterfall network that can take us all the way back up. There's already iron down here. So why not live down here, really? Floating islands are just such a cool concept as far as this whole... As far as Minecraft in general has always gone, I've always liked the floating island idea. And amplified in the base game, you can kind of get some of this too. But, you know, nothing compared to this. The terrain generation in this mod is awesome. You know, when I first started playing Better Than Adventure, it was just like, oh, let's just check it out. I've heard this mod's good. Honestly, my favorite feature is the terrain generation, 100%. Like this just looks so good. Oh, and it is already dark. We spent so much time exploring. We might have to climb the waterfall to go back up, actually. I'm thinking. Yeah, but now, with one water block, mind you, we have managed to make a path that effectively goes all the way up. Get rid of the undead knight. Is that a headless skeleton? Yeah, those are. Wow. Sorry, sheep. Goodbye. Oh. Yeah, no. Watch your step when traveling up this network, though. That would be such an easy way to die. Like, there's falling into the void, and then there's that. But wow, yeah, no, we've managed to go from the bottom back up to near the top. This is so cool. Honestly, if I decide, I might make this into a series. Or might try to do 100 days in this. That'd be cool. 100 days in Floating Island, Better Than Adventure. Honestly, the best part about that would just be seeing how the world would turn out, because this is awesome. Like, I know I'm gushing about it a lot, and I'll stop. I'll stop when it stops being so cool. Let's see here. Okay. on. Now, if we're gonna be climbing up... No! I have not finished checking out the cool world generation yet. Do not kill me, skeletons. Matter of fact... Screw you. I'm going up into the canopy. Is that an aurora? I didn't even know those were in the mod. That's cool. You feel like I would have seen those in my winter challenge. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, it hasn't worn off. I'm still in awe. I'm still very much in awe. This reminds me of one of the first times I played Minecraft. Genuinely. I remember just how awestruck I was. Because I heard about the glacier seed. And if you know how that seed generates, you might know, oh, you know, that's an amazing seed to start with. If you've never played Beta 1.7.3, load up a seed with the world name of Glacier, because it will generate this huge cliffside that's like in a valley that's like perfect to make your base in. You can make your base in the entire valley. There's like 3 dungeons nearby. There's a lot of really good caves. It's just an amazing world. And this is the world I would check out, because I would always play older versions of the game, because those are the versions I first would see in YouTube videos. I started in version 1.2, but I would always have a fascination with especially the old world generation. And so I became very familiar with the glacier seed. And this just reminds me of, what if you extended that seed to like an entire world? And honestly, it's super cool. And I am determined not to die this time. So I guess we're just gonna stick up in the canopy for a little while till either we fall off and get devoured by Mr. Bones, or we, you know, actually live for a little bit. Oh, the fact that there are actual proper auroras too. This is so cool. I wonder how those actually... It must be biome dependent, because I have not seen one of those in the tropical world, the cove, which, you know, makes sense. They tend to only show up in, you know, colder parts of the world. Do you think it also might be because I'm so high up? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Some expert in the comment section is gonna have to chime in on that one. Oh, yeah, and you can watch them actually properly move as things go by. Wow. And you can all see in the beginning of the video the seed I used to get this specific world. It's floating islands. Because, you know, I figured, well, why not? I did 666 the Hell world. I think I did the Long Dark for the Winter world. And none of the seeds I've done so far have disappointed. None of the seeds I've done so far have disappointed. You can also see the seed on the F3 menu here. Well, I'm thinking about it, actually. Can I actually, like, put an FPS limit on, maybe? Oh yeah, no, one is on already. Okay. You know, that could be because, one, I'm recording, two, there's a lot of stuff going on below me. I mean, wow, we've all seen it, right? Did the auroras actually, like, move? 'Cause I don't think there was a blue one over there before. Wow. Holy. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like a series might be in order for a dedicated floating island world. Because I am still awestruck. And I am still... you know, I'm gonna have to die on purpose just to get a view of all of this. For the thumbnail. And that... Well, okay, I've determined I'm doing a series out of this anyway. So that's actually not as bad. But, like, still, all good things in due time. Let's see. Go ahead and grab a little bit of wood here. Yeah, at this point, we might as well at least work a little. Oh, there's the sun. Wow, imagine seeing the sun as it crests over the horizon while living on a floating island. Hi. Those guys are just waiting for me. They are waiting for my blood. Mr. Bones, I assure you, you're going to have to try harder than that. Sorry, I was trying to do something poetic and profound about imagine seeing the sun as it crests over the edge of your planet. Whoa! Hey! Mr. Bones, how do you manage to pull that one off? Okay. Ow. Well, okay. I guess that gives me time to actually... Is, like, Fulbright an option? What if I do /help? Okay, so without proper cheats enabled, those are the only two commands I actually have. Oh, wow. Alright, where's the big waterfall I just made? Is this it? Yes, it is. And now there's a bunch of birch and cherry trees. And oak trees up here too. Okay. Wow, watch your step, huh? Holy. Now, one thing I am legitimately curious about, and I guess now that we're in, you know, spectator mode, we can actually test this. One, is this considered the void layer? I feel like if it was, it should be dead by now. Not so sure on this one. Results inconclusive. Like, I don't know. Well, what I do know is I suspect... Okay, we're going to load this back with cheats, because I want to test out some things. Let's see here. The Aether 2. Floating island. Floating islands? We are going to turn on cheats. Because I wanted to just explore around and see some things. Oh, it was floating island, not island. Well, okay. I mean, this still works. Let's see. That's iron. All right, so yeah, that is officially considered the bottom layer. And so, hang on. Oh. Can I, like, full bright it or whatever? No. So what I was going to ask is, like, genuine question here. How do you get diamonds in a world like this? They're like night or bright. I guess. You know what? Sure. Sure. I mean, if I had to guess, just based on what would make the most logical sense to me, diamonds are probably, you know, still kind of along the bottom layer. You probably have to mine. Oh yeah, no, right as rain. So I'm correct. They're just really hard to find. You would basically have to bridge across the bottom layer of the world in order to get those. Okay. So that does make sense. That answers one of my questions. My question two is, how tall up can you go and still build in a world like this? So from 255 to 0 here. So the height limit has expanded to 255, huh? Okay. I mean, that's good to know. Let's see, a seasonal forest. And now this looks like it's an edge of the world. So if I just keep going, will I eventually find something? Oh, yeah, no, true enough. If you keep going, you will eventually find other islands. But, like, wow, the resources you would use. Are there, like, wings? What hold on. What all items are there here? There's, like, netherrack. There's pumpkin pie. There's rope. A quiver. Olive vine. A bucket of ice cream. There's steel. A hand cannon. Oh, I haven't found one of those yet. Let's see here. It's like, how on earth would you get to some of these islands? I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. But, like, wow. I'm gonna let it load in here so I can just get a, well, maybe not, maybe a view where there isn't something actively on fire. Because this place is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I like this view. I like that view a lot. And if you like this video, make sure to do all the engagement things that matter. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.